It's the 13th week on iRacing, which means it's time for a bit of madness. So that's why I've decided to join in by going for the 13th week Ferrari GT3 challenge. Usually a D-class series, but this week it's rookies. And it's at one of my favorite tracks, Zolder, but unfortunately I got an off track in both of my qualifying laps, meaning I'm qualifying in P14. It's still going to be a good race though, so join me and let's head to the grid. Right, this race is usually a rolling start, but it's standing in this series.
Standing start, stay calm, focus.
Foot on the brake, and here we go, we're off. Oh, big jumble up of people here. We're going to have to watch the first corner. There, of course, there's a massive send in there. Bit of contact with me as well. We've managed to kind of navigate that. We've got to watch cold tires as well. Managed to get away with it without a 4X. But lost some places there. There's a spin. Let's go on the inside here. Oh, another spin.
There's an incident in.
Got to watch out for him rejoining the track. We've navigated those two well though. Let's just brake early for this chicane. We know that can cause problems with people, especially on the first lap. I've already been completely punted off track in one of these races off camera. I really don't want it to happen on as well.
15. D-license.
See if we can make up some places. I think this race is going to claim a lot of lives. As we go into the hairpin, careful on the cold tires, accelerating. Made it through okay. Strength of field is okay. It's exactly where we want it to be. Oh, someone's overshot here at the final corner a little bit. This yellow car. He's not having a good time. He's lost a few places. Is it Predito? Braking early to try and avoid him.
The next car is
kind of got a bit
17.
unsettled there.
Their rating is 1.0. Yellow flag. There's an
Yellow
incident
flag.
in.
Let's be
They're at
careful
1.5.
of that. Oh, it's this guy here going slow. Not trying to send it or anything. Just trying to unsettle him. Oh, big spin. Thankfully, he's managed to keep it off the track. Predito's defended the inside there, so I didn't have a chance to go up and claim that line. I think he's going to do the same here. He's not. So I'm going to do it instead and make the pass. Nice clean pass into the final chicane.
Nicely done.
Very nicely done, and we're now up into 12th position. Go through the problem chicane there. Now we're under a second gap in front. Trying to storm our way up towards the top 10. Nice and smooth. There's someone exiting the pits here. All good. Nowhere near them.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes left. This is just a 15-minute race.
That's your fastest lap today.
Oh, and he's gone wide again at this corner. That's going to give me a great run here. And I'll push him over to that side. But I will get to the corner before him anyway. No problem, and a nice clean pass. Now it's just Gonzalez in front that's in 10th position.
Gonzalez, car number 60. D-license.
So that's all that stands between us and top 10. Not a super fast chicane there, but we'll deal with that. Tyres starting to get into a much better position now. 1.3 in front. 1.2 now. Oh, and he's not had a good chicane. That's going to give me a great opportunity to go through here. Although he will be on the inside line, but not now the second time. And I've taken that corner. Oh, bit of a spin out on the wheels, but I've made the pass stick, and we're up into the top 10. He's going to look for the pass here on the inside. He's somehow done it anyway, but I'm going to look for the switchback. It's not quite pulled it off, too tight. And we're gaining once again 0.6 seconds, 0.5. As we come into the chicane, hopefully I'm going to put him off here a little bit and he's going to make a bad corner. He hasn't done. This is where I took him last time. Not going to go for it this time. But I have had an okay corner, keeping up with him. And better exit there. Slightly off track.
Track limits, watch those lines.
As I go down into the hairpin, hugging tight the apex. Beautiful. And I've overtaken him back where he overtook me to regain my 10th position. Just focusing on taking these corners smooth. And we have slightly lost him here now. This is good. Now Cornelius in front is just under 7 seconds. So it's going to be a big ask.
Incident in Klein chicane.
Oh, hello.
Looks like it's gone out.
Shit. I did a massive oopsie on the chicane, but unfortunately for Cornelius, oh my god, the voice cracks. He had also had a actually even worse chicane. So I've managed to overtake him up into 9th. I've got Gonzalez right back on my tail. Cabillon is 18 seconds away in 8th position. So that's looking unlikely. But then again, so was Cornelius not that long ago. Bit of oversteer on exit.
Okay, Nick, the next car is...
Whoa, and there's a big crash behind.
Rating is 1.6.
Someone is off. And I think it's Gonzalez. I think he's just overshot the corner. I don't know if there was contact, but that gives me some breathing room at the moment. Still an 18-second gap in front to the next rival, so we won't be seeing them anytime soon. And here we are coming around the chicane at the end of the lap to start our white flag lap. So it is a massive 20-second gap in front now, but there's also a sizable gap behind. We're just in our own race right now. 3.7 seconds behind. So we have time to just coast this car home. Braking earlier this time. That's much better. And we come through the hairpin. There's only the chicane to go. And we've actually gained a place. That incident that is going on, debating over the mic, that happened in front of us, I believe in 6th place. So we've actually come up into 8th. As we round the final corner, the chicane, and come home across the line from P14. Oh my god, my sick voice can't cope. But P14 to P8, it's not a bad finish. With only 1 X as well in a bit of a chaotic race, we'll take that. Before I check the results, if you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to talk sim racing and racing IRL, then join my Discord. The link is in the description. And the results are in, and it's just a tiny plus 0.03 safety rating change, which is very, very harsh considering we only got 1X, but we'll take it. And then plus 32 to our I rating, which did take a bit of a hit due to our off-camera race, but we're getting it back up there. And now I think it's only fitting that we round off our 13th week fun the week before we jump into A-Class in a rookie class race in the MX-5s, back where it all started. And that's taking place at Oulton Park, a track that I absolutely love. The strength of field is very similar to my iRating, but I didn't get the best qualifying position, and I'm down in P8. Hoping to make up a lot of positions and have a lot of fun in this race. Join me and let's head to the grid.
Okay,
here we go, and the lights are on for a standing start, and we're away. It's a better start than the car in front, which is Mally. We do have to be careful of any first corner sends, though. Just gonna stick in behind here. A little bit of contact there, nothing major. So we stick in behind Mally here. Into the, whoa! Have to be careful, he's nearly lost it. We'll get a slipstream here. Lucky to hold on to that. We've got Kim coming up behind us. Tucking in behind Mally here. Cold tires as this is the first lap. Oh! We've been touched by Kim.
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here.
From the rear. Managed to hold it.
The car in front is Malloy. Car number
Still
6.
Mally in front. Kim is getting very close behind. He stuck his nose in there. He wanted to send it. That put me off a little bit. He successfully distracted me there. I'm going to have my work cut out to defend this. Although I have done braking later into that double right-hander. It's actually a good bit of cornering there. So we come down to the final corner for this lap. And it's taken a bit narrow. Could have done with some more speed there. Kim's still hot on my tail. Mally in front. Kim on the inside for turn 1. Oh, and he's hit me again.
D7.
Of course. Oh dear. This is making a very unpleasant noise. Oh my god, we've got someone completely sending it down into turn 1 here. I can't get this cone out of my wheel. And I can't get this noise out of my head. Kim's had an accident up ahead, so we will have a chance to get back at him. This noise is really irritating now. I think I need to reverse to get rid of it, and it's just not possible when we're still in this race.
Alexander.
Someone's off here as well. He's rejoining in the middle of the... Oh my god.
You have 7 incident points.
We do get a fast repair, but it's only a 10-minute race. There's already 4 of those gone. We did actually end up finishing the race. We finished in P13, and the results are in, and they show a heavy downturn in our safety rating, which is incredible based off one race. Just horrible. And also a negative to our iRating too. It's not the best way to finish off the season, but next season in A-Class, I am very excited to do a lot of new races, especially in that GT3 and IMSA class. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that. Only weakness I have is for the brunettes. You already know I'll kill any shit I do next. No kids, so I'm raising the roof. Next year they'll admit they just stands like an Uzbek.